Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be looking at my clan boss team. I thought I'd bring you in and let's talk a little bit about how my clan boss team is shaping up to be and what that's looking like at the moment. You see the number of things have been happening on the screen at the moment. So obviously we've still got the OLA fusion going on. I've been trying to just chip away at some tournaments here and there. I did a few spider runs last night, so that means I've got a few extra points there. I'm probably not going to be pushing anything further here because I've already got this rare. I'm not going for the fusion, as I mentioned as well, and I probably won't be able to slide into the top 5 there because they're already at like 1400, and I don't think I've got enough energy to kind of sneak that high. I might try and maybe push into the top 10, see how I go roughly on that. We also had CVC finish the other day, so my clan ended up winning by a fair amount, which was good. So I ended up getting 3 of the epic, or just the accessories there that you get with that. We didn't end up getting all the way to the end, so I missed out on that ancient shard there. I pushed pretty high. I got to about 40k points. I was just cruising. I wasn't really doing too much just to really push it, but then again, I did what I could. You see here we got 3 ancient shards. I managed to pick one up when I was running the spider tournament the other day. I also just finished off all of my weekly quests because I just did the daily reset. So I've done all of that already. That's the second one, and I think the third one came from I forget now, but it came from somewhere. Maybe I think it was Clan Boss even. But yeah, my clan boss team, that's what kind of we were talking about today. I've picked up some great champions, and I'll actually play the clip right now on screen so you guys can see a champion that I pulled from an ancient shard just randomly off camera on mobile. I'll play that now for you guys. Yeah, so as you see, she's jumping into my team, Sandlash Survivor. She's a really cool champion there with her ally protection and block damage buff on herself. She also has there that it's got the increased duration of buffs. And lastly as well, she attacks twice. So book her out there with Giant Slayer, and she's kind of obviously getting her procs off as quickly as possible, which is really cool. I've also managed to pick up one of the rares, as I said, in the fusion. So Shield Bow Turlik, I can't say his name properly, but that's good it's going to be. Shield Bow Turlik, or Shadow Bow Turlik, sorry. He comes in, I've almost booked him out completely. All of the books went into the A1, which I hate. Oh, it's just so annoying when you try and book someone out and they all go into the A1. Granted, it ups the chance there of getting the decrease attack, which is really cool. You've also then got this ability here, which is attacks all enemies and then increase speed on all allies. So that's a 15%. It's not the big version, but it is still a nice version there. And then I have this Veil buff and a shield on all allies. So it goes down to it was on a 6-turn cooldown. It books down to a 4-turn in total. And then you've got his passive, which is really strong there, which gives all allies an extra 5% damage mitigation when you're under Veil. And Veil already gives you, I think it's 7.5. I was really lucky as well to get a blessing on him too. So I've chucked him in Phantom Touch there. He's going to be dealing extra damage. I don't know if this is the best one for him because the bonus damage is proportional to this champion's attack, and he's based off defense. So all of his skills based off defense. So that's not really the best thing that I'm after, I don't think. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building out him as tanky as I can. A fair bit of speed, a lot of defense, and a lot of HP. I probably won't be pressing for like crit damage, crit rate, and accuracy because he doesn't need any accuracy. Oh, he does actually need accuracy in his kit. Sorry, I forgot about his A1. Obviously, the buffs don't need accuracy. But yeah, that's kind of... So he's going to be coming into my team. I've also got Sandlash Survivor here. I've also then got Vrask, which is he's almost level 60 now. I'm still a little bit off just getting the potions there to get him up to 6-star Ascended. I should be trying to focus on that as soon as possible so that he ends up getting higher stats and I can build him out with some more gear there. As you see, I don't even have an Orc banner yet. That's why I'm still running my Spider at the moment because I still haven't got a banner yet here for my Kael. It's been like, look at all the accessories that I've farmed up and I still don't have a banner. Like, if you guys are experiencing the similar thing, let me know down in the comments below because like, it's just so strange that I don't, I still don't have a banner for him. It's so weird. He was obviously my starter champion. I feel like they really should have geared the daily login rewards towards, building out, especially the first one, building out, you get all these rings, the amulets, and you get a banner here too. It should have been, this is your starting champion. This is the banner that we're going to give them. That's what it should have been. That's my opinion, but who cares? So we've got, obviously, Sandlash coming in there. Shadow Bow Talik. When I level these guys up, that is. I should just preface that. When I level them up and when I get them in there. I've obviously got Vrask, which I want to be in there. He's been an awesome, awesome healer for my team, and I don't think I've got enough keys to run another one. It's 3 hours off. I probably want to get this video out before then. But as you can see, I'm 3-keying comfortably brutal now with this squad. So I've got Haikatoon, Kael, obviously Kael and Rhonda. They'll be in there for a long time before I book out everyone else and kind of get them leveled up. I've obviously got Taurus in there too. He's been really cool with all of his poisons. So he comes in there with all his poisons there on the A3. And Vrask has actually been able to, where is he? There he is. His passive, he's been able to kind of keep Taurus alive when he lowers his HP all the way down with the unkillable buff and the 99. So he goes down to 1% HP, and then Vrask has just been healing him up every time that he gets a crit, which is, I'd like to say 100% of the time, but we don't point this out, okay? We don't let anyone know about this. This is our little secret, the 99%. So this has been, obviously my team is just stacked at the moment with as many 60s as I can get. I've got 4 in here. Haikatoon, so one other thing I should mention too is that I've got the Giant Slayer, the War Master Mastery now on Vrask. I haven't run Minotaur enough now to get all of that, but he's got his War Master on. Haikatoon, I'm slowly working towards her. I haven't made her my focus. Vrask has really been my focus because I want him to be in my clan boss team a little bit later. And obviously I bought the masteries there for Kael and Rhonda, so they've all got full masteries. So what I'm thinking in terms of my clan boss team is I'm thinking about having probably Sandlash Survivor as my main speed, or not speed lead, she's as my lead because she's got the defense in all battles aura. I've then got a Shieldbow Turek, which is going to be coming in. He'll place the Veil on everyone so that he's taking the brunt of the damage, and the stun, he'll be the stun target there as well. So those 2 champions. Then I've also got Vrask coming in. I'd really want him to heal everyone back up when they take a little bit of damage. And then I'll have Kael and Rhonda both in lifesteal gear keeping themselves alive. So it really should be a clan boss team that makes me last as long as I can and really kind of push as far as I can, hopefully with both the ally protection of Sandlash Survivor and the Veil and damage mitigation that Shadow Bow Talik is bringing to the table. So those 2 champions, hopefully alongside each other, should be really kind of nice in terms of pushing my clan boss forward, and then hopefully pushing myself into kind of, I'd really like to start looking at getting into Nightmare, but I'd have to leave this clan behind because they're not even finishing Brutal every day, which I'm not fully enjoying because, as you can see, look at these team powers. Like I've got, these guys are sitting at like almost 150 plus. These guys are 255. I'm at 100k and I'm almost doing as much damage as they are. So it just kind of shows that I'm in a clan at the moment that's not really too focused on clan boss. I really want to be finding a clan that's pushing Brutal every day and maybe starting to kind of sneak into Nightmare. So that's what I'll be looking out for. That's kind of the change that I'm looking for at the moment. So that's kind of what I'm looking at, guys. That's kind of my clan boss team at the moment. I'm going to be releasing a few videos maybe over the next week or so which talk about each of my teams. I'm going to maybe have one there which talks about each of my old school dungeons. So these kind of Minotaur, Ice Golem, Spider, Dragon's Lair, and Fire Knight. So my teams for those. And then I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit more about each of the keeps. And I'm going to have to be doing that over the next kind of few days because obviously the keeps only open up every day. So I have to play that one by ear. I might collect footage over the next few days and just show you my teams for each of these and how they work and how they synergize and kind of come together. So if you guys think you would enjoy that video on the free to play, let me know. Obviously going through each of the dungeons and looking at each of my teams and how each of those teams work synergistically together to make kind of come forward and get the results that I'm getting. So let me know down in the comments below if you'd enjoy that video. Otherwise, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And if you haven't caught up with any of the recent videos, make sure you do so below in the playlist, and you'll be able to see the full series there too. So thanks, guys. Catch up.